the Plem Show, and we're going to be talking about some various things when we start to analyze a book called The Rise of the Forthright. Well, I'm glad to have you here today.
I'm glad
Dr.
to be
Warren.
here. I'm glad to be here. I want to thank Cliff for allowing us to have this show this afternoon, and we're going to share something with the audience that we hope that will enlighten you. A Plem, what basically Plem is that I'm a local producer of the Power Laden Man show, Plem, Power Laden Man. We come on every Wednesday from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. That's Wednesday evening from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. on Channel 36, and the show is reshown from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on Channel 36. That's CANN TV. And you can contact us at those in Chicago, 773-509-8124. That's 773-509-8124. And you can contact me through the email worldwide. That's Plem, P-L-I-M, at plim.org. That's PLIM at plim.org. Plem at plem.org. And we maintain a website at www.plem.org. We hope to see you online, and we hope that you will enjoy the information that we give. Because remember, the Messiah said, "And the truth shall make you free."
Well, you know, Jim Mars is an author that does a great deal of research.
Exactly.
And he's just come out with a new book called The Rise of the Forthright. And most folks don't know what the word Reich in a capital letter means empire.
Right.
In a small letter it means wealthy.
Right.
And where has this Fourth Reich risen at?
Well, the Fourth Reich, basically, it began with the Third Reich. The Third Reich is that Hitler established, and the Second Reich is Napoleon. The First Reich is the Roman Empire. You know, that is, you got to understand that the Roman Empire is the foundation. Rome, the great Roman Empire, the nations that rule the world today, mainly are the nations that are in Europe. These are the strongest nations, France, England, Germany, United States, and then finally England. These are the nations that were at one time part of the Roman Empire. America came through England. So we have this Fourth Reich, and the way it got started, when you had to have some history of Hitler and Nazism, and understand that was a religion or occultism. It was not a political ideology like communism. But to make a long short, as Nazism was on the fall, began to fail, collapse, and the Allies began to move in and defeat the Nazi regime. Many of the top scientists, there were many people, scientists, those that were in psychology, the top spy networks, etc. I'm talking about the cream of the cream. These people were not taken to Nuremberg and hung. Usually were low-level folks or middle-level folks that they hung in Nuremberg. They put a few people in jail. But some of the top people, they were allowed to come in, first of all, through if you look up, put rat line, Nazi rat line, run by the CIA, and there's another one run by the Roman Catholic Church that allowed some of the top Nazis to come into this country. Now, this is all documented. This is not some fantastic tale of ideology, but it's documented, well documented. And what happened was these people came into America. They were allowed to come in because, remember, the Nazis were much more advanced than we were. They were advanced scientifically. The atomic bomb, before Einstein came to Roosevelt and asked him to get started, they were ready to do one. They were the first ones to develop a jet. Jet technology came out of that. A lot of the Panzer tanks, in many ways, the submarine technology was much better than anything the Allies had. And if America hadn't came in, Hitler would have defeated England. They had a barricade, nothing but submarines around it. That's the top technology that Russia and the United States currently use, is a submarine technology. My point is that all that technology and wherewithal came to the United States. The top spy network, the guy became part of the CIA. To give you a good example that everybody knows, a good name, especially those in the 50s, Warner Van Braun. Warner Van Braun was the head of the V2 project, the missiles that went over to hit London. Well, those missiles came back and later developed the NASA, the space program. Mm-hmm. And he became one of the top coordinators, I say, leaders of that program.
And he was a part of the Nazis.
And he was part of the Nazis. You had the head of the CIA, some of the people that ran the CIA. These people came into the genetics work, that did all types of experimentation and science. They came into major universities here in America, given new identities, given carte blanche, given immunity, and they began to formulate that's forthright. And remember, there was a lot of Nazi sympathizers, a lot of people that sympathized in the so-called elitist class sympathized with the Nazis, especially in England and also in here in America.
Well, so, a lot of people didn't know that the Queen, Prince Philip.
Oh yeah, Prince Philip.
They were all in the beginning. They were Nazi sympathizers.
Oh, that's quite a bit of Nazi sympathizers. If you read your history, you'd be shocked at who and what. And in fact, to give you an example of what we mean by that, your president, grandfather.
Prescott Bush.
Prescott Bush. I'm talking about not Bush Jr., but Bush Sr. His father Prescott, which was head of the Brown Harriman Wall Street firm, he was indicted for the Union Bank. Let's look up Prescott Bush. It was a Nazi bank that they were funneling money through America into this Union Bank, I think it is. And what happened was the bank was confiscated.